Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. My name is 101, but you can call me 7. It's time for us to figure out the mystery behind this being in the long quiets. I am so intrigued by this game. I said it before and I'll say it again. I think that it has the one concept, the one premise, and it executes it super well. And so I need to see everything that this game has to offer. If that means me getting close to 100 achievements and exploring 10 gigabytes worth of game, which again really surprises me, so be it. We'll see if I can do it fast. Maybe I'll need a guide. Who knows? I have no shame. If I need to, I mean, I'll explore, but for the sake of seeing it all, maybe we'll need. Who knows? Okay, we'll keep playing for now. See what happens. Okay, so let's go. Yep. Here to slay her. We've said all this. So last time I think I started with, oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Let's try turning around and leaving.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
I don't know where I'm going. I'll go to the princess lady cabin. Ugh! And I'll talk to the... Oh, we still need to submit ourselves to the princess too. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. No, lie. Nope. Is where I'm not going, the cabin. I am not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Okay.
But what we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash
our hands of this whole situation.
Ignore
Sure.
that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, the voice of the hero. Do we have any other voices with us or no?
That's strange. It looks
Oh
like
my
this path
god.
also leads to the cabin. How convenient.
How convenient.
Everything's back on.
Oh my god. Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably
I feel like we just need to
selfish,
commit
if you ask
to certain
me.
courses of
I've
action,
already
and
outlined
we will
the
see a lot of
stakes
different things.
situation. If you don't do your job, everyone...
Yeah. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm not killing a princess. Good. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail.
Yeah, okay, whatever, man.
If you had
We're going away.
an ounce of maturity, but fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Are we back at the house? Yeah.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one
For superstition or astrology.
But I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best.
No, we keep going. There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go to the cabin, don't I? Fine. Oh, yeah? Well, I guess I start walking in a different direction. Again, in fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much
Let's see if she just breaks out of the house, gets impatient, waiting for us,
whoever will,
etc. Let's keep going.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes.
Okay.
Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin.
Okay.
The cabin.
Okay.
Infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Holy
You've
crap.
doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh, a new chapter. Okay. The stranger.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to...
Yep. Oh. But I died, the world ended. What am I doing here? I'm wise to your tricks? Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. If he doesn't remember what happened, then...
I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking.
The contrarian. We start with the contrarian here.
The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever.
Yeah.
The world really did end last time, didn't it?
The world hasn't ended yet.
You are never going to slay her with that attitude.
Yeah, okay, so... yep, okay, heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely going to slay the princess. Stay in the woods forever. You can't just yeah, okay.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this
No, we're outta
seriously.
here.
A warning before you go any further.
Are those walls?
She will lie. She will.
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
I trust the narrator less than I trust the princess. I think we've been over this by now.
Let's keep an open mind.
Oh, we don't have a choice. They're forcing us in.
The cabin interior is
Oh.
wrong. A confusing patchwork
Oh.
of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost
Oh, God.
the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot
Oh, I
there,
don't like
such that the
this.
seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Ugh.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths.
Yeah.
Its material devoid of feature. The blade is... If you
Yeah,
want us
yeah,
to
yep,
take
yep,
it,
yep.
maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? I've already told
Okay,
you.
okay, okay,
You can't
okay.
just say that. Listen to me. My job is to describe
To guide you through the
facts
job,
as
which is to
facts.
slay the
God,
princess.
If you're going to slay her, you cannot let...
No, okay.
Oh, you've piqued my interest.
Ooh, what's going to happen if we lose ourselves, like Eminem?
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
No.
Just ignore the stressful geometry.
No,
and stare
no,
out,
no.
Even if we closed our
God,
eyes,
I hate this guy.
constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job. So you're just going to have to get better at yours.
All right,
yes,
buddy.
take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads
Okay.
of fun if we shrivel
Okay,
up
no,
into
no,
a ball
no.
and go inside
I'm
the
with
first
this
time
guy.
we see something
I really
weird.
liked what's his face last time, the de facto leader. I think it was. Oh shoot, I can't remember which voice it was. That was like the leader of all the different voices. It was like, screw you, narrator guy, you suck. This guy's a different kind
What
of
you're
that.
saying here is obviously real. Just okay.
Okay,
Good.
okay.
Now,
Yeah. Approach the mirror, take the blade, enter the basement. Didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
okay, fine. You took the knife.
But you really shouldn't hold it
And
like
we spoke
that.
The other way. Thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more
Thumb at
serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
What does he mean? What?
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it.
Yeah. Hold the blade the other way.
Switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations.
Oh, like this. Yeah.
Yes. Isn't this so much better?
It's cool because you can see it on the cursor.
Okay, fine. You're right.
This does look a lot better.
This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
All right. Oh, throw the blade out the window. Yeah, let's do that.
Ah, yes.
Do it.
Seriously. You throw the blade at the window.
Hell yeah.
Showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night.
Hell yes.
Fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there.
We've been through a lot of horrific things, so I'm cool with
So
this.
sure. This place is already messing with my head.
Nah.
What's done is done.
All right. Approach the mirror.
Walk up to the wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall.
Mirror. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach for
It's gone. All right.
You know that taking
And enter the
her
basement.
away from us isn't going to change. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Okay.
Here seems to belong. And the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get. Your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Oh God.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it. The kind of
Indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together.
of every scent there
Oh.
is. An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah, okay.
Her voice, a disquieting collage
Ooh, I wanna
of
hear
tone
this.
and personality drags up the stairs.
Let's hear it.
Hello?
Ooh.
Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Oh.
No, thank you.
No, thank you. I'm good, thanks.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
That's
I don't
fine.
want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave.
Yeah, we
This
also
feels
threw away our
wrong. This
knife,
feels like a
so,
Like whatever we do,
maybe we should have
we're
done
gonna
that.
die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we?
He did throw up a
And
wall.
He threw up a wall.
He with a capital H.
No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, We know one thing for sure.
What do we know for sure?
And what's that?
Tell
The
me.
fate of the world hinges on your success.
No, shut up. We're not talking to you.
There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Harsh stairs, center staircase, soft stairs. We go harsh. I'm a lefty too. We go left.
Step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet.
Oh.
The impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs until there's nothing left in them to feel.
Oh.
The air around you grows cold with breath. But first, a barely noticeable drop.
I hate the way they look.
Becoming cold.
I hate the way they look.
Your toes feel like blocks of ice. Your breaths puff out in clouds of condensed vapor.
Great.
You shudder against it as you continue down the stairway, losing yourself in the bone-deep chill.
Oh? Oh, what the hell?
Slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel
Begin
yourself
to untether? Oh, they're just
Physical
sketches.
sensations dull and
Oh,
then vanish.
oh.
Until the
Is this
only
concept
things
art? Did they figure out a way to use their
experienced are
concept art?
repeating patterns and emotions of the journey. A continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal. Skepticism and blind devotion. Rivalry and submission.
Oh.
Terror and longing. Pain and unfamiliarity.
These are all choices, I think.
And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as
Are you just going to stand there?
Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no. I'm okay, thanks. I don't want to be here. Help me. God, look at her eyes. Why are they so realistic? Did I just blink?
What the hell was that?
Yeah, did I just
happened?
blink? What? Why did it?
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
I mean, sure, man. I don't know. I'm scared of this. I genuinely did not like that. Not one bit.
Princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again?
Yeah, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
He's just being an ass. We remember. I'm still not sure if we should trust
We shouldn't. This guy sucks. I hate the
Let's
narrator.
talk to her for
He's really
try
getting
and
on my
get our
nerves.
bearings. She seems
I can trust him less than the princess and whatever that being is. In the long quiet. She's not normal. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was here.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching you stare at me for a long, long time.
She sounds normal.
The shadows recede, revealing the princess's face.
Why did the shadows
Hannah,
recede?
She likes us. Wouldn't you be skeptical of someone stumbling in here if you were her? We lost ourselves the second we stepped into this place. I don't know how long she's been here, but those eyes, though,
Yeah.
they're so sharp.
Yeah.
It's just deception.
Shut up.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Oh.
Sometimes I get lost here too.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she
Okay.
fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Spooky.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those
I
cabins.
don't like
that
this.
rotate.
I don't like
We
this.
put her back.
I love the hero. The hero's great.
You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time?
Yeah, man.
Does it matter?
It doesn't
Yes,
matter.
it matters.
No.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that
All
other-
right,
whatever
yep.
you saw last time, unsee it.
No,
Whatever
too late.
thought, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
I'm in. I'm in. There's more of you
And
now.
what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get... There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
Hell
She
yeah.
fractures again. I don't like where this is going.
I do.
Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now. But
No.
How would we even do that?
We don't even have a knife
We
anymore.
Start by retrieving the blade.
No.
The one he made us throw out the window.
And he
I
made
wasn't
us
the one
di-
who threw it.
Oh, it wasn't me.
Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us. Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back.
No,
Kinda
I don't think
hurts to
so
think
either.
About it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies.
Hell
It
yeah,
certainly
let's do
looks
it.
that way, so please, for the love of everything,
No,
stop.
no. What's your name?
You can address me as your Royal Highness or Her Majesty.
So she said this before, but her voice is different now.
You can call me Princess if you'd like. Princess.
Oh, the 3 versions of they all have different voices.
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
Getting down here was weird. Like I pulled apart I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
Like you need me to hold your hand and tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't
Ooh.
we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
Interesting. She has a bunch of voices now that are manifesting themselves, and it's similar to how we do.
Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either. I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you?
For all I know, you're locked down here. Do you know why you're down here? I was sent here to slay you. Getting you out of here. I don't know. Wait, why do I pick all 3 options? What the hell? Why? Do you know why you're down here?
Maybe it's because I'm dangerous. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen.
Ooh.
Or at least the only one I can remember. Oh, don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster. And the second I get out of
She's
this
very
place,
quiet,
I'm
this
going to
one.
end the entire world.
Never mind.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus.
Woo! Look at that. Look at that, baby.
But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice
When all of them are so different?
so different.
It's a good
Stop
point.
overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand.
All right.
Just
No,
do
no,
something.
no.
Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want.
Yeah, I got to do it all.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
Just trying to get a look at all of them.
You can feel yourself
Rupture.
The room spins, your perception
Why is this one
multiplying
called
in
The
a sickening
Stranger?
kaleidoscope
This chapter.
as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Because we're stepping forward in all the different instances.
You find the blade
Whoa.
in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish.
Whoa, wait. Whoa. Whoa. Sick. Oh, she's gonna punch me. And then we leave her.
Is this what the end of the world looks like? Terrible mess. But this... We can't...
Oh.
Do you not have anything witty to say?
Oh.
I could use a good bit of wit
Oh,
right now.
okay.
No, I
Oh.
don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time?
No.
It's the same as nothing.
No, it's okay. It's
And
okay. This is
nothing
really interesting. Don't worry about it.
Nothing and
Oh.
everything
I didn't
doesn't
like
go
that
on
noise.
forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Falls apart?
One of them has a knife.
I
And...
think he's gone.
We were never going to salvage this, were we?
No.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead.
Oh.
They just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Oh.
Did you do this? Did we do this?
Oh.
Can you pull us back apart?
Oh.
Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did.
We
this.
did.
How surprisingly sincere.
Yes.
I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Oh my god.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Just a little.
Please.
You just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you. No, I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. I'll do my best. It's going to be okay. Interesting. Oh, I'll do my best. Oh, there we go. Another vessel. Is this for the long quiet? Did we not even get to chapter 3? There you go. There you go. The illusion of choice when everything is possible, nothing is. Another achievement. We'll never know if she hears you reply, she's gone, memory returns.
Where did she go? And there's that mirror again.
Why is it here? Why now? Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. Oh, it's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before, and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Because you're not the hero.
Don't look at it.
Neither does this guy. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I don't want to be mean to the other dudes. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
If you
There's
say
so many voices trusting me because they're all us. I don't actually know if they are, though.
You're not messing with us.
No, I'm not. I'm not. Don't worry. Do we see more? Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. Oh, the decay. You've withered. Oh. And the long quiet once again. Let's go see our new... What does she look like? You're at the cabin? Oh, she looks even more... Oh!
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing.
Oh,
at once
God.
in more directions than my attention can bear to hold.
Oh, God.
To
Oh,
look at
God.
any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing. And yet the rest of me is still the same.
Christ. You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist, I don't think, in the long quiet.
And yet my waters flow and my streets
I love this
bubble.
city analogy that she
There
uses
are
to describe
no
herself.
words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitude.
What a line.
I am everything that you have known me to be.
Okay. How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Oh, man, I love what she's saying, but also I'm a little scared by it. It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse. Nor does it make me care for you any less.
See,
Does
this
it make
is a
you
love
worse?
story.
Do you resent me?
I don't think they lied to us at the beginning of the game. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you. I have no opinion one way or the other. I just want all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. I feel like she's just as trapped as we are. Maybe that's the very romantic side of me. But I feel, ever since the very beginning where she's just shifted into all these different forms, I felt empathy, at the very least, for her. It. Them. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I guess it makes us like her more. Because I want to help this being in the long quiet. I've expressed that before.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness...
In the darkness of the unknown,
by compassion.
of the uncertain. What do you think of this vessel?
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and walk. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me,
But it is a shape they
but it
cannot
is a sh-
hold
They will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
because of all the different
Do
versions.
not warn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Ooh. Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? Because now we've left behind quite a few.
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The
Oh.
angles of my vantage do
I guess in the
often
long
hidden
quiet,
truths.
yeah, it's only you
My
until we show up,
attention is turned inward,
as far as we know.
except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
And boy, do we have a lot of work to do. Have you figured out what you'll want when we've finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above
Oh.
their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for.
Oh.
Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you, and
Knowing
knowing
us
me.
and knowing her, well, themselves. Do you still not care what I bring you
I
next?
care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare
Seems
to
kind,
finish a
man.
relationship by
This is
assuming
all
myself
so
above you.
confusing. So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled.
Okay, a river does not
But
dictate
my
its
gift
outlets.
to you is to let you choose your path.
And that's the game, isn't it?
And my task is to treasure the gifts you bring
Oh,
me.
wow. Okay. How many more vessels do I need?
We will know when we near our destination.
Okay, I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
And then, yeah, oops, I accidentally right-clicked. Everything goes dark and you die. And are we back? A spiral vessel bring the stranger to her. The hero and the princess. We returned. Okay, so now, oh, okay, so it takes away certain options from us. We've set all these explore options, I'm pretty sure. Sweet, I've always wanted to offer Monarch Viva la Revolucion. We've already done this. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Instead of that, how about we just continue to the cabin and ignore the narrator at all costs?
You make your
Yeah. Let's see what happens if we do that.
The blade.
We'll take the blade.
You take the blade.
Enter the basement. No
The
voices.
door to the basement creaks open, revealing us her voice carries.
Who's there?
She sounds...
Yep. Continue down the
Good.
stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs.
She's so...
Focus on the task.
Okay, we've seen all this already.
You are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Okay, now we have to talk. All right, maybe I don't like the path that we took. I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you?
She makes a compelling point.
All right. I'll drop it.
The blade
Thank you.
against your better judgment.
Unarmed, we'll be fine. Yeah, see, her eyes aren't as sharp as before.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
We've asked all of these things, haven't we?
So you're not going to share? How pointless.
How long
If
have
you
you
want
been
to talk,
here?
I'll talk. But this?
Note that
Okay, what's your name?
she hesitates
You?
Yep.
again.
Yep.
You can't.
I'm guessing you don't. Well, we can.
Her she
Yeah. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh,
you.
Let's keep her locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Seems like pretty good.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal
one way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here.
Oh,
You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
you have to make a choice.
all right. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. All right, you know what? This isn't the way that I thought we were going to go with it. Well, let's get you out.
Oh, for the love of...
Good. I'm glad you've come to your senses.
You're making a huge mistake.
Whatever,
No,
man.
You're doing the right thing.
Oh, the hero.
Walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid.
Okay.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it.
Okay.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
I mean, I don't know. Do you have any ideas besides me cutting you out? If I'm going to check upstairs, maybe the key still, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Okay.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah, because we know what she is. Well, that's not true. We know what
we
she
were
can
stuck down
be.
here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to...
You attempt to make your way out of
Ooh.
the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Oh!
You hear the
I
click
feel like
of
the
a
narrator's
lock
doing all this,
sliding.
you know?
Is someone else here?
Try the door.
Try the door. You're here to slay the princess.
Okay,
Your
narrator.
shouts, and I'll repeat myself once again. You
Oh.
make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for who? Easier for everyone.
No, for you, buddy. I think you're the real
I
villain.
heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
That's a threat. This guy is threatening us. I know he's not good. Save the princess.
Against your
Ah!
back,
Oh my
place the
god.
blade
Alright, I don't think I
against
can
his
show
arm,
that.
just above the massive.
That's a I mean, actually, we've shown all the other stuff. We've shown all the other stuff. Look at our arm and our talons, my god. We've shown all the other stuff. This is probably fine, I guess. Just if you don't like gore, don't look. Okay.
cut into her flesh.
Does she even flinch?
The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Oh.
She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Oh God.
Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you.
Her fierce gaze.
gaze meeting your eye.
How is she so composed after losing an arm?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high.
There you
can't
go.
just let her escape into the world.
There we go.
No,
Yes.
I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps
Not
forward
us,
and
but
raises
your
the
body.
blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yes, sir.
Watch me.
Oh. Ooh. Warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves
Is
out
this
of the way before you can connect.
I know we're a character, but is this truly just a dance between the princess and the narrator? And it's a love story with us as the interloper,
Stop
the
it.
one who intervenes?
Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
No. Shut up. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
I wonder if this is going to let us resist the princess, because that was not an option that we had, or maybe it was just grayed out for the sake of the story, perhaps. Something like that, I think. Who knows?
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Yes, I am.
I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
You will.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Yeah, it was very, true.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Bye.
This is the end, isn't it?
Yes, yes,
I'm
it
afraid
is.
it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
I hope it was worth it too. Chapter 2, The Prisoner.
You're on a you're here to...
Okay, who's our, I'm wise to your tricks.
Tricks? What on
We haven't
earth
said
are
that
you
before.
Talking about? We've just met for the first...
Don't forget what
The
he did to us the last
skeptic.
time around.
Yes,
I wouldn't
sir.
let a word out of
Yes,
his
new
mouth.
voices.
There's got to be a
I think
way out.
what matters is the voices
For
that we
us
get at the
and for the
beginning, because they all
princess.
show up,
have to keep
in the end
trying.
of some of them. Just have to keep trying. Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
inclined to agree. If he doesn't,
You know I can hear you two.
yeah.
it's going to be a lot.
And as far as trying...
Okay. Why should I listen to you? Why should I? Nah, I just proceed to the cabin. We go. No, we ball.
She will lie.
Yeah,
Did
whatever.
you just say wink out loud?
Wait, what did I miss? Oh, dang it. History. Yes. Don't believe a word she says. Just go and take the knife and do what you're supposed to do. Wink.
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Oh, I'll focus on the princess, all right. We're gonna help her. So this is us helping her break out, but I think it's different from submitting to her will.
The interior
Some
of the
of the other-
cabin is less
Ooh.
a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight
Oh.
attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters
That this
that
is
the
a
only
prison.
furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Sure.
The blade is
Take the blade? No. Well, we might need it, actually. They might lock us in, so we might need it. If we didn't have it last time, we wouldn't have been able to do anything. Approach the mirror.
What are you
Wipe it off. There we
Reach
go.
for-
and now it's gone. If
Okay,
he doesn't
take the
want us to-
blade.
you take good idea.
All right.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase.
Ooh.
A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path. Her voice, harsh but controlled.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please,
Ooh.
come downstairs.
Ooh, a different greeting.
It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us?
She does, most certainly. How does she look this
You
time?
walk down the stairs and
Ooh.
lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves.
Well, this
The
is...
chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
The flavor writing in this game is lovely.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
I think we should.
Why would you be worried about her restraints?
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall?
Yes.
Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve
Yes.
a distinct purpose.
I have
There
wondered
would be
about that.
something
Why
so
she always just
obviously
got one
useless.
unlocked? That's so interesting.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not trying to do much of anything to tell you how locked up she is. I'm just going to leave her here. No, sit with her. Sit with her.
You step towards the princess.
Hello.
but she stops you before you get too close, holding a
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Very different than
That's
before.
reasonable.
Usually
Still have
she
a
is very
weapon.
violent towards us and
Might as well
aggressive.
Put her at ease.
Sit where you were told sit close. No. We're listening to the princess in this run, all right?
You do
What
as
we're
she
doing.
asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Yeah,
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
to get you out. Oh, there's a whole lot of dialogue here. This is all, oh, man, this game is huge. I can see why it's 10 gigs now. Now, normally I would run it all the way through until we get back to the long quiet, but right now I don't have that much time. So that is, in fact, all the time that I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. I think that this is going to be a much longer running series than I thought it was going to be initially. And I'm okay with that. I'm really enjoying this game. So I'll see you guys in the next video. For now, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Also, let me know theories, thoughts, anything that you want to share about this game, anything, any ideas that you might have about what's going on and what I should do, other paths I should take, etc. And yeah, I just want to know if anybody has anything to say, because this is really curious for me. All right, bye.